Hi, it's Hazy and welcome to my channel. Today we are making these little items here. Okay, so the little charmy booklets. Yay! Little tiny things to put as charms in your journal or in pockets or little surprises in little cute places. You've got those little tiny pockets. You can put something like that in there. Things like that. It's only just bigger than a stamp, look. UK stamp, yay. And so they're only tiny. I like them about an inch long. If you choose to join me today, that would be brilliant. Thank you so much. And subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up. Share my video. Press the notification bell with your crafty fingers. And please join my Facebook group on Hazy Crazy Arts. On Facebook. Okay, so excuse my voice again. It's not at least don't cough during the video much. I think once, but hopefully I'll cut that out. Okay then, so please join me, find out how we make these, and I'll give you little tips and everything. Okay then. Right, empty desk. Not no, there's no empty desk here. Right, I've got a load of scraps. Now my voice sounds really smoky, doesn't it? Quite sexy now. Not bad. Don't mind it sounded like this. It's just oh, when you start coughing. I'm getting a bit better now. Right, so hold on a minute. We're getting loads of things sliding. Right, so I've got some scraps. Yay! Perfect size for making little books, miniature charm type books, and things like that. You can stick in your journal, in pockets even, I suppose, if you like. But you can stick them on spines. I've got some attachments ideas. I'm going to try some other ideas as well that I've never done before. Let's see how we go. Don't know whether we need a. I've got a I've got a little device that might help with something I'm planning. So let's see what we do today. I've got different sizes of paper. I've got some. Let's see how big these are. Oh, about 1 1/4 inches or so. And I've got ones a little bit bigger. Doesn't matter what size you use at all. I've got some really dark paper, look like that. That's me. This is actually tea. Look at that tea dyed paper. How dark that went. That's actually, I can feel it. It's even got the tea bag element on there. I think what I did was shoved a load of actual tea bags on it and did it. I think that's how I did that one. It's still got some design from another idea. So I'm going to start off with this one. A little cover like this. Get a pair of scissors. I like my serrated ones. Ooh, there we go. And let's see how big that is. That's about 2 inches tall. Let's see if I've got some paper to fit that. If not, we'll have to cut some. No, we should have some. Right, oh, that'll do. Like, won't it? That'll be fine. I can cut that down if you want to as well. So I'm going to make some. That's almost. Should we have a little bit less? I'm going to have it a little bit less than that. So I'm going to fold it inwards about here. Now there's 2 ways of doing this. What I did was I did it 2 ways yesterday, which I prefer this way though. I prefer the normal way. The probably way everybody would probably do. I just cut it off there, then measure them out. But yesterday what I was doing is folding them forward and backwards and then just cutting off that at the end. Probably weighs about the same, but at least you'll get a scrap you could probably use doing this. Okay, well, where are we? Where's the... Was I out of shot then? I just had a sneeze break there. I haven't even got a runny nose. It's horrible because it's just in my throat and my... what's the name? Asthma, I suppose chest, I don't know. Right, so that one, don't have to do it like this. You can do it how you like, make little pages, and I can get 3 out of this one, I think. So I'm going to see if I can find another one. Yeah, so then you'll end up with a big scrap instead of all those little tiny scraps I probably did on the other one. Probably just chuck them straight in the bin. I've just done an empty, actually. I've emptied all my bins and things because it's Sunday morning. I seem to do that on Sunday morning. If it needs doing. Right. Sometimes I empty during the week as well. I'm just saying. Even I do that. Right. Let's see if I can get another one. Right, so about this big. It doesn't matter whether they're smaller, does it? So about up to there. Another way of doing it is this. Obviously, you can do it like this. Da, 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 there we go. Right, and then you'd probably get about 3 again. Yep, there we go. So we've got 3 there and 3 there. Now we can keep them all in the same order if you like, or you can swap them about. Doesn't really matter because you might not even open these. Or you can use them as tiny little journals, which I think that's a good idea. I do. I like the idea of that. Sounds like I've been smoking for 40 years, doesn't it? I haven't. I smoked about 40 years ago. Actually, it's more than 40 years ago now. Right. Yeah, I did try smoking. But that was many years ago. Right, so there's 2 ways of doing this, obviously. Let's see if I can get... Oh, you want it straightish, don't you? Right, you want it straightish. Good thing about this tiny attacher, it's got quite a long reach. So you can either put 2 staples in or 1. One will do on these tiny things really, but I'm putting 2 in. Because I want to. And then you can readjust it then. So that's perfect. I suppose that's the best. Right, I'm going to get rid of some of this excess. Right. There we go. I think if it wasn't for my mum, though, I would have tried smoking because she sort of really put me off it. She used to tell me that people look stupid smoking. And when I did try smoking, I felt stupid. So that worked. So well, I'm glad my mum did that, really. I would have been in with the in crowd, but no. I'm glad it wasn't to be, because otherwise I'd be in trouble now. Right. Ooh, there's a little petal. Look, I found these on the desk. Let's put a couple of these on, look. But that can be our cover. I don't think I've got anything else. I'm not around anyway. Oh, I know. Little mound. Mound there. I know. Let's get a little. Oh, I think that's a double. Oh, it is. I know what this is. It's when I was doing those things with book pages the other day, doing those pockets. We could have a little mound there. Oh, that need a bit of glue inside. Ooh, come on, glue. Oh, still got my pin on. Look at that. And I'm going to have the words the right way round as well. There we go. So we're going to have our little mound there. We're going to have our little butterfly flying this way, actually. I cut this out to use, actually, try on that little pocket, but not pocket, it was a belly band, wasn't it? My new style belly band even. And that can be like a sun effect, can't it, in the sky? Sky, yeah, brown sky. Yay, the brown, actually, it's coming through the trees. There we go, we've got glue everywhere, so let's get our glue cloth. Oh. And mop it up. Oh, come on, dear. That's better. Right, so that's a basic one. Now that could go inside a journal or something like that. Or we could even write, I can imagine writing tiny little notes in there or making a little story up. Oh, yeah, it'd be brilliant, wouldn't it? Yeah, you could make, or tell things about things that's happened in your day, and then somebody can open it and read about it. As long as it's nothing exotic, eh? There we go. So there's that one. And let's find another idea. Oh dear, look at my glue. It's decided to leak. It's crying. Don't cry, it's okay. Right, next one. I want to make this one a tiny one, yay. So I'm going to use this avocado dyed paper and fold it in half. Oh, it's a bit plain in the middle, isn't it? Right, so what I'm going to do, what you do then, if you don't want it plain in the middle, which I don't, you can put something in the middle. Ooh, and there, look, a bittle scrap here. Right, so put some glue on this. Right. Okay. Right. Ooh, that's even, look at how straight that is. I didn't even bother. Yay. Right, so I'm just going to cut that out. So just making sure it's switched on, because I'm in the habit of switching it off and then not bothering to switch it back on again. Oh, look, I get a nice hold on, is that, oh no, that's upside, it just had to be upside down. Never mind. We're going to do something with this. I'm going to cut off the corners just gently like that. Tiny at the end, so it's got like a little, genuine little book. Quickly, let's do this. Right, so let's get this done. Right, ooh, let's have the writing the right way round. Oh, it's a bit big, look. These scissors are really good at cutting heavy stuff, which is why I've chosen them. Oh, hey, they're all falling away. Right, so that's perfect now. Perfectly aligned. Watch me go and do something wrong, right. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is put another staple in. Let's put in one in this time, don't need any more. Hopefully it'll be in the right place. Yeah, it's not bad, is it, that one? So right, what I'm going to do now then, hey, what's this then? Because I've only got 3.6 eyelets, 3/16 eyelets. I've got to make a big hole in this corner. Oh god, still got some in, look. Right, so I've got to pick a big hole in the corner. Yay, there we go. Now, colour-wise, I think, let's have a different one to what I did the other day. Oh, eyelets are hiding, hold on. Good job we didn't have the camera rolling, it'll be about 5 minutes sorting things out there. The eyelets, I opened it upside down. Yep, okay. Right, so we'll put that on there like that. Yeah, you see I've got paper there to strengthen it as well, which will help. Right, this one you need to put the big end, your long end, in the top. It looks like it should be the other one, because obviously the other bit's a long end, but it's not, it's this shorter end. There we go, and squooshed it down, like that. Right then, so what I did then was I got a little pin. Every time I see this, I think of Ivy. On the, oh dear, hold on a minute. I did open it yesterday. Oh, it's this way around. I think of Ivy on the groups. I'm going to put a gold one because I've got gold. Oh, we've got a big one. Shall we have the big one? Shall we have a smaller one? No, we've got plenty of big ones actually, so we're fine. We find the big ones. So that's good. Right, so we can put that in. I haven't got any, can't find my bulb pins, otherwise, yes, I would be using my bulb pins, I think, for this. So this is to attach to something, like you could attach it to your tassels. Just have to look at a tassel, see what it's called. Strange. Right, and let's find something else that we've got down here somewhere that we should have. Hold on. Gosh, that's another major excursion there. Another major excursion to get these. I've got 2 packets of these at the bottom of the cupboard. And I got some out earlier ready. Right, let's get a couple more out then if they want to come out. Look, they want to say, no, you can't put me away, I've got to come out. Right, so these are really cute. I'll put them to keep it closed. That's if you want to. You don't have to keep it closed, but I thought it would be quite cute. Keep it closed like this. There we go. So then you've got a little... Oh, and I put a little title of the book on it. Let me have a go at putting another one. Let me put a similar title. I put... There we go. Let me just put a little box around this. Hopefully it's fairly neat. It's not actually, it's very untidy, but I think it's such a funny title. The No Rules Book for Junk Journals by the, it should be Junk Journalers, but I didn't have enough room, by the Crafty Crew. There we go. A little book. So you can, so if you wanted to open that, you can do. See, no rules. No rules, and nothing written in it. Although you can write, you could put things like, I suppose, you know, nothing can be perfect, or something like, you know, anything like that. Yay. Right, I'm going to put one on this as well, actually, because this one keeps opening. Don't have to do this at all, but I thought keep it closed, because eventually it will. If it was kept flat, it would be closed, wouldn't it? Right then, I'm going to try a different idea now. Oh, got half the contents of my things out there. The eyelets. Oh, I suppose you could. You know what you could have done, don't you? Doubled things up. Right then, what shall I try now? I don't know what cover to use. I've got this. I've got loads of that. That's plain coffee, tea even. Ooh. I've just seen something else I can use later. Right, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to make one about this big. But using this again, but I'm going to do something else to the spine. So let's have fun. Right, let's go across here. I'm only eyeballing it, I'm not bothering to, because it's so tiny. May as well come across. Okay, and then I'm going to make it, so this is about 2 inches into, oh no it's not actually. I'm going to make it about that big, 1.5. 1.5 inches. I've got the sort of voice that if I've got kids, you'd be shouting and going, I'd be going hoarse. And they'll be saying, and obviously they wouldn't be able to get told off anymore. Because you can't speak to them. I've got kids obviously, but they're grown up. I've got 2 that still live here. Right. Autistic one and the one who's just finished university. There we go. So I can do 2 at once. Look, can have. Why didn't I think of this before? Because I'm not logical. There we go. Right, it doesn't matter how many. Well, I've never done this before, so I'm not even on a big journal, so this is going to be fun. I'll do. Oh no, let's have the whole hog shop. Let's go for the last bit. Right. Okay. Oh dear, my husband's finding something amusing. It's Sunday morning, so he's having a relaxing time. There we go. I'll do, won't it? I've got little bits everywhere. Right then, so I don't know what I'm going to do now. I think I'm going to actually pin it. Right then, so we've got it pinned down, kettle packaging at the ready. But not my all. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to put my all on some magnets. It's got some good grip there for the magnets. So thick. Right, I'm making a 3 pamphlet stitch holes, or a 3 hole pamphlet stitch setup. There we go. There we go. It doesn't matter. It won't be creased soon. Okay, so let's get. What we need now is a smallish needle, and I don't know how it's going to work because I'm not sure if they'll fit through there now. I've got an idea though. Wait a minute. Yes, I've got my little device. I'll show you that in a minute. Right, so what I'm going to do, oh actually I better take it out ready. Okay, let's try it then. So I'm going to thread my needle with a thick needle. Whoops, hold on. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I know you have, well, let's try it like this. Let's do it like that. Let's get the thread through there. And then I'm going to attempt to get a bead on this. It's got to be a mini bead, hasn't it? So what I'm going to try and do, where's my thing? Oh, I've took it out. So don't wander about. I need you. Right, do you put that through there? I think you would, wouldn't you? That's my threader. Yay, does it? Hey, you can put more than one. Shall we put another one on? Let's put a yellow one on. So far it's easy, but I can't see where I am. That's the only trouble. There we are. So if you've got one of these, you've got thicker thread. Only it's not opened up because it won't do it now, will it? Oh no. Wait a minute. I need some sharp scissors. I don't think the hole's big enough, is it? Oh gosh. Right, I've got a bigger one with a bigger hole because that one's not playing ball at all. I'll try that one. That's better. Obviously got different size holes, haven't they? And that what, I'll just leave those 2 on when it decides to play. Come on, that's better. Right, make sure we've got plenty of thing the other side we have. Right, thread the needle again. Says me. It's supposed to be wax thread, come on. There we go. Pull that through there like that. There we go. Okay, and oh, we go there. And then coming through here, we can try and put another couple on, can't we, if they fit? Where's the well, where's the thing? You'd think that one would fit, wouldn't you, really? Because it's big. But it's just because it didn't let that stay open. I can't believe I've actually done something logical. Right, so that one, and then let's don't want to put the same colour on there because that's perfect, really. So we try a purple one again. I hope I'm showing you okay, because I've just realised I'm telling you all these things. I'll have to do it again if not. Right, so now I'm going to push that through. Making sure we're in the right place. You can see okay. Right, so then we've got to do little thingies I'm going to show you in a minute. Oh dear, we've got to obviously make sure we've got our... Take these off, they're in the way. I'm going to make sure we've obviously got one of these either side. Oops. Come on, dear, get through. There we go. Very cute. And now I've got these. I'm going to do something else. I wasn't going to do it on the same one, but I'll do it on the same one. I've got all these little charms I've had for many years. Because I was going to do jewellery making. I never started because I thought, oh, it's... What's that? Some sort of key thing. Oh, weird. Right, let's get a little one. I don't know what I've chosen. Also got different colours. I've got just this one. I don't know. Oh, that's part of that one of them things. Come on, let's get a different one. What's this? I don't know whether to try something like that. Weird. I don't know what's in them. Ah, I've seen them before. They're on it. They're for earrings, aren't they? Oh, again, that little thing would be useful for putting that on there, wouldn't it? I've only got one of these, so if I lose it... I don't even know how you tie these on. How would you tie them on? I suppose... No, I wouldn't. I want to do it in a singular way, don't I? Like a... I want two strings hanging off it. Creaking of the kitchen door. Can you hear that? That's the kitchen door, not even this one. That's a bit long. That's too long, isn't it? I don't know. It might be okay. Leave it like that. I'm going to put another one on the other one. Try and do it a little bit shorter. There's that. That looks a bit heavy. Weird things. Yeah, that'll do because that's a... Let's get that in there. Oh, we're going to get a cup of tea soon. I can hear it, or something, or drink. I'll get a cup of coffee because I don't fancy tea at the moment. I don't know why. Right. It's something to do with this bad throat. Right then, if I remember to have about that much left, then it should be a bit higher, shouldn't it? Oh dear, we're close enough up. Right then, I just knocked it off. I can see it actually a bit better now, so I can see where I am. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Oh. There's me trying to get it to be shorter. Right, what I'm going to do now is put glue. Got papers everywhere, right, so I'm going to put a bit of glue. And then a bit of glue on here and all. There we go. Right. I'll be careful now because it's going to get on the book. Right, so I'm going to clip that closed. I don't know if you could call that done because it looks a bit bare on here, doesn't it? Right, wait a minute. Yay, so here we go. Look, well, done. This is good. If you're watching on the television, this is going to look massive. I've watched it on television once. I think it looks great. There we go. Oops. Now we need our glue so you can see quite clearly if you're watching on a big screen. The glue. There you go. That sort of makes it better, doesn't it? I've got another idea. Da, 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 white pen. Okay, so I've decided this. I found this. Decided this is about the right size. So I'm going to stick this on the back of this really brightly coloured paper. Da, da, da. Okay, as I'm going to do show you bad habits again by doing this, gluing this on the desk. You know, you shouldn't do this, and I'm sure you don't. It's just me and a few other people who do it on video. Most people don't even notice to clean everything up. That's so good. And there's me just want to get on with it. I don't want to put around because I have to keep moving it out of the way and everything. There we go. I think that'd be okay as the inside actually. Imagine that's the inside. Yeah, because that's green. It's bright green. And there's something I'm going to use in a minute. It's green as well. So, right then. So let's find some scraps for the middle. I don't know whether I want to keep that there or not. So I'm just covering it. Da, da, da. I think this is going to be the last one because I've done quite a few, haven't I? And I've got other ones to show you. And other suggestions as well. So, right, so what I'm going to do now is cut my papers. Right, so I've got these left, haven't I? So, they'll do. Don't think it's going to be enough for 3. Oh, there is. Oh, yeah. God, that's a fat book. Yay, look at that. Right, so that one you're cutting down. Well, you don't have to. You'd have nice big pages sticking out, but I'm going to. Oh, it's going to the glue. Oh, I was going to do this with a staple. I don't know if it's staple's going to take this. There's a reason I was going to do it with a staple. I'll show you in a minute, if I can. Oh, little tiny scraps now. Right. Ooh, see if I can get the staple. Staples is quite good. Just do quite heavy duty things. Let's see. I'm going to do it one. Also, do it twice. Oh, easy, look. Easily. So easy to do that one. Right. Oh, did I just show you that? I'll write down here. Never mind. Hopefully you could understand what stapling is. Right. So I've just stapled that through the middle this side. Look, not even straight, but it'll do. And then, oh, shall we? There, look. Sometimes I might, oh, but it doesn't matter because we're going to cover it up. That's the whole point of this one. So this is what I made on video a few months ago, probably, because as time flies, I can't believe how fast time flies. So I was going to put that on the spine to hide the staples. Oh, cute. It doesn't matter if it's different colour. I thought there was more green on it than that, but hey, there isn't. Unless it's upside. No, it's not upside down, is it? Oh, it is. Good. We've got this on the front. Nice orange and, you know, the smaller design on the front. So you can put that. You could even, I suppose you could have even stapled it on, but that's not the point. The point is I'm hiding the staples. Right, so I'm going to put this on. This is good fabric glue as well. Even though it's not fabric. It's actually paper, but it has got stitches. Right, so I'm going to put that on there. Ooh, look. Right, I'm going to grab a glue cloth because it's very, very, very sticky. Okay, so we'll chuck that. Oh, we'll chuck that in there. Right, hopefully in a minute this will be dry. And we've got to find the other one wherever it isn't. It never is anywhere, is it? Right, find the other one. Failing that, get a new one. Right, so there's that idea as well. It's going to get this right. This is another idea. Sorry, I know I was going to say I was going to stop on the last one. But I've got another idea and I meant to do this. So we're going to get that on there. We're going to put glue on it again. But I've got another thing to add to this that you probably will like, or if you like, if you want a dangly thing. So what I'm going to do, instead of just putting that straight on there, I've got some string. It's actually waxed thread, and it should stay on. Hopefully, you see what I'm doing, because I'm excited, so I'm not in the shot. Right, there we go. Again, I've got glue all over my fingers. Glue cloth. There's a remedy to obviously glue as well. You can put some, if it's sticky. Right, I'm not going to leave that down. Well, you could. I suppose you could even put charms on these if you wanted. So you've got that up there. And then you've got charm. You could put your charms on there. That's quite a good idea, isn't it? But I'm going to cut it off in this occasion. And see if there's something else I can put on the cover. Right, remedy the glue. You've got your powder. You've got your baby powder, because that's what goes in. Thingy, doesn't it? Clear gesso. Get rid of stickiness or shininess. And logically she says it gets rid of stickiness too. Right, and put a bit on. But especially, this is the day before I got ill, I think. Or was it the day I was starting to get ill? Put a tiny bit on and then it'll get rid of any stickiness. Right, okay, so there. So that one's one with that, with a cute little spine, and you can put that in a journal. That'd be so cute. And that's already got a pattern on it, so that's fine. This one, I've got a little hanger, and that should stay fine because I've got all the way down to there, and it's glued on. Unless you give it a really, somebody got a tractor or something and start pulling it out, and then you held it the other side, I think it would break then. But not with normal use. Okay, so there's those two. We've got to put something on there, haven't we? There we go. Look, has that got your attention? Look. Hey, where are we? Hey. So hopefully that will be right. So that's really cute as well, isn't it? So let's have a look at what we've got. Right then, so they've all got 8, all got 9 actually. Right, so did I show you this one? Yeah, I did, didn't I? Yeah. So I've got 9 little tiny scrappy books that you can dangle from your junk journal. So you can use that as a little dangle as well, couldn't you? Like the one with the little stamp on. Yay, very cute. Right, so the ones you haven't seen will be this. Hold on, that one. That's one of the first ones I made. Prototype. Obviously this one. And that one you haven't seen. And this one, Happy the Pixie and the Pretty Flowers. I was going to show you how to draw the little faces. Never mind. Let me know if you want to know how to draw the little faces, because it is easier. It's just lines and things like lines and circles and that. Just got to get them in line, I suppose. Right, there we go. Done little. That's very cute. So I could hang that up with this, or I could hang it up with the string. Oh, this. What I did was, this is fun. I wrapped it sort of round inside somehow. And I don't know how I did it, but I wrapped it round this inside and retied it, I think. I've got an extra bit there, but that won't matter. So, yeah. If you can work out how to do it, let me know. Right, so that's just to keep it closed. Right, ones you did see on video. I can't remember which was it. That one I made first. Just a simple one with the staples and the clip. And then it might have been that one with the little eyelet. No Rules book for junk journals by the Crafty Crew, and this one's called No Rules for Junk Journals by the Crafty Gang. So it's almost a copy, isn't it? And then I made this one. Yeah, with the charms. I've moved the charm up now. It did actually glue well, but I managed to move it up. And that one's got, that one's done by, well, yeah, and it's got those little beads on the spine, hasn't it? It's the first time I've ever done that. So if I can manage it little scale, I can manage it big scale, can't I? Right, and then this one, which is basically a plain one, but if you put a little paper clip on, that would stay. Especially this size one. That book's so fat. Oh, it didn't like it, did it? That's one with that one, because I think those are a bit too small for that. So that one, you could hang that something from there. And then when you wanted to use it, take it out like that. There we go. And there's the last one. Gosh, if you've ever had one of these coughs, it's worse than a tickle in your throat. And I think that was the last one I made, wasn't it, on the video? Well, not on the video, but just to show you a different little idea instead of that one. Put the string all the way down. There we go. So now you could dangle that as well. I suppose you could put it on one of those, couldn't you? Have it on. Yay, there we go. And have a line of paper clips. Have you ever done that? Put a line of paper clips together. Right, so that's my little 9 little items. Obviously, they're not all the same. There's several different ones. And obviously, there's plenty of other ideas. I've even bought some. I've never used these. Oh, they're really attractive, aren't they? I've got loads of different colours. Really attractive, but I haven't really used them. But I could have used them on these. I suppose you could have glued them on the covers, or I don't know, sewn them on somehow. I don't know, or I don't know, perhaps things like that. Anything else I can think? Oh, washi tape. I was going to use washi tape, but I've used washi tape for something. Oh yes, I use washi tape for that. Just keeping that straight there. That hasn't got a little thing on, has it? Wrong way. That's that way. Yeah, so there we go. We can use that as a. Or we could even wrap it around there, I suppose. And I've got the thing bent over, you know, the little leg bent over there. There we go then. Right then, so I'll go now then, and hope you would like to subscribe to my channel if you like what you've seen today. Put me a thumbs up, share my video, press the notification bell with your crafty fingers, and I'd love you to join my Facebook group if you would like to. Hazy Crazy Arts. We've got printables on there, and we've got people showing off stuff again. Yay, I'm really pleased with that. I love it when people show off their stuff. And yeah, another one on there. It's great fun. Anyway, I don't like to go, as you know, but I'm going to go now. Okay then, bye. Thank you for watching.